Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be going over my top 5 moisturizing products for the fall. I think I have 5. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. And then I have one bonus item that I think is an essential for fall as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. So the very first thing I think is an essential for fall is Aquaphor. You can see that, by Eucerine. It's advanced therapy for dry, cracked, and irritated skin. I use this on my lips. I have really chapped lips naturally anyways. So in the fall, I definitely extra put this on. Every night before I go to bed, I do put a small amount of this on. And it keeps my lips really moisturized. That's why in the morning when I get up and start putting my makeup on, they're not overly dry. But in the wintertime and fall, I do lather this on extra heavy at night so I wake up to nice moisturized lips. The next item that is an essential for me, again, I do have the dry lips, I have a little bit of oily face, but when it does get cooler, all of us, we get dry everywhere, and my hands get really dry, particularly like around my finger, my writing finger, and I do work in an office, so I'm always touching papers. So in the fall and winter, my hands get so dry, they actually start to hurt after a while. So I use the Avon Moisture Therapy Intensive Healing and Repair Hand Cream for extra dry skin. It is fragrance free. This stuff is awesome. It's a really thick, you can see kind of a thick, does it come out? Yeah, like almost like a Vaseline type of a consistency, and it leaves your hands feeling so soft. Even after you wash them, they still feel really soft. I put this on every night before bed, and I actually keep a small size of it in my purse because, yeah, my hands are really dry and they hurt when it gets cool out. Now, one thing I add to that at night when I'm getting ready for bed, I love this because I like the smell of it for the fall and the winter. That Moisture Therapy by Avon has no scent in it. So at night, I use the Deep Steep Clean Pure Natural Rosemary Mint Moisture Stick. This can be utilized for so many different things, but I just, it's a little stick like this, you can see, and you just roll it up almost like a chapstick. I'm almost out of it actually. Fall hasn't even really started that much yet. But I got this over the summer, and I got it to particularly use when fall time came. But I like the smell of it so much that I've been using it quite a bit. But again, you can use this pretty much on any part of your body. You can use it as a chapstick. You can use it on your hands, your feet, any ashy spots, dry spots that you have. What I do first is I put it all over my palm of my hand and the back of my hand. Then I squeeze some of that lotion in and rub it all together because it feels really good and I love the smell of it. So yeah, it's rosemary mint, and I didn't think that I would really get a kick out of rosemary and mint, but it's a really good combination. Again, the name is Deep Steep. I did get this at a local boutique here where I live, so I don't know where you can find this stuff at other than small locally owned boutiques. The next item that is a must in my life, and it should be a must in anyone's life who gets dry, cracked, like horrible feet when it gets really cold out, is the Vaseline Rich Conditioning Petroleum Jelly in Cocoa Butter. This stuff works wonders. If you don't want to worry about, even all year round, but more so in the winter and fall, if you don't want to worry about getting pedicures all the time, like if you're too busy to go out and pamper yourself and get that pedicure, lather this stuff on your feet every night. Put socks on. I mean, when I say lather, I mean like get a good amount, put it all over your feet, put your socks on. In the morning when you get up, take your shower, take your socks off. Even after you wash and everything, your feet are still going to be really soft and feel like there's a sheen on them. I love this stuff because, again, I've worked on my feet for years, and I think that my feet finally kind of took a toll on my feet, and they are really dry if I don't moisturize them nightly. So this stuff, sorry, I thought somebody was at my door, but this stuff works really well. Again, it's just, I mean, it's Vaseline and just has a cocoa butter added to it, and I've used a lot of mine. Just regular Vaseline. Just take a good scoop out, rub it down on your feet. I even bring it up my legs sometimes, on my knees, so that everything is just nice and moisturized. But I love this stuff, especially for the fall. And the last moisturizing item is a must for me. Again, like I mentioned in one of my last videos, I do have the oily T-zone. I do get dry patches under my eyes at times and other spots of my face. In the fall and winter, my whole face does tend to go more dry, so kind of combination oily. So it does get pretty dry in the fall and winter months. And under my eyes, like I said, they do get kind of dry. So I like using Benefit's Fakeup concealer anytime I get those dry patches under my eyes. The Fakeup concealer, most of you probably already know, but what it is it looks like a lipstick. And in the center of that, if you can tell, the center is the concealer itself. The outside ring there is actually a moisturizer. That's going to keep your under eyes hydrated. As long as you set this immediately after putting it on, you're not going to get any creasing. At least I haven't on myself. And the shade I have it in is 02 Medium. And it says it's a crease control hydrating concealer. And it's true, it really is. If you do have dry under eyes, I do recommend using this, especially in the cooler months. Now, if you have oilier skin, like really oily, even in the fall and winter months, if your skin is still oily, I'd stay away from this because it's going to move around on you even if you set it, because there is a lot of moisture in this concealer. So lastly, sorry guys, I keep thinking someone's at my door. Sorry. Lastly, now that's all the moisturizing items that are my top 5 for the fall and winter. But just a little extra treat. I think everyone's house needs a really warm fall, winter scent in it. Whether it be vanilla, whether it be, gosh, I don't know, like a cider, like an apple pie, just warm, inviting scent in it. And one that I found, I purchased this over the summer when Bath & Body Works had their sale on like everything, their semi-annual sale. And I do need to go back and see if they have this in a bigger candle because I absolutely love this smell. It smells like a big, sexy man with cologne on and just warm and inviting, and it smells really, really good. And it's actually the Villa Bergamot, and I love it. It's one of the tiny candles. It smells like men's cologne, and for some reason the smell of men's cologne in fall, I like it all together, and it just makes me feel warm and fuzzy and reminds me of my husband. So yeah, it's the Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bergamot. I think I'm pronouncing that right, Bergamot. I don't think you say the T, but yeah, it's amazing. You need to go smell this ASAP. I almost wish they had it like in a room spray because I would be spraying it all over my house and my car and everything. But that is all of my items that I feel are essential for the fall for moisturizing, and the one little bonus item. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something about some products. And if you have any questions or anything at all, definitely leave me a message in the down bar. I am working on getting more videos out. Working on a new background that I'm filming in for the time being until I get my room done. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and please like and subscribe to my videos. Have a great one. Thanks. Bye.